Welcome to Stuff Lab. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Marty.
And today we are doing a facts video. It's been a while. Busy people. Okay, Marty, do you know what we are doing? I don't know if you've been cruising around through the stuff.
No, I can see it on the bottom of the page, though.
Okay, well, what is it?
Well, thank you, Spiritar Herc, for wishing me happy birthday. It was a very good day. And today we're going to be doing the Haka by the New Zealand All Blacks.
So, we're going to do the Haka featuring the New Zealand All Blacks. They're not going to be the primary thing of it.
Okay.
But they are involved.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, where does the Haka hail from? Here's or at least the one we're doing, there's a big hint.
I was going to say, New Zealand?
New Zealand?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, my gosh, I'm such a good guesser. All right.
All right. So as you can see here, some sweet dance moves going on.
I've seen the Haka before, and I've always thought it is definitely a...
Well, there's different kinds of Haka.
Oh, there's different? I thought there was just like the Haka was like one specific kind of thing, and then there were like other things. Okay.
It's like line dancing.
Okay.
There's many different kinds of line dancing, but it's just all line dancing.
Okay.
So there's many different Hakas, but they're all a Haka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the All Blacks.
Okay.
So this is them performing. The Haka is a ceremonial dance or challenge in Maori culture. Mm-hmm. It's performed by a group with vigorous movements. So, really strong right-angled legs, arms flying out. You can't see their faces, but faces play a big part of it. Mm-hmm. Stamping of the feet with rhythmic shouted accompaniment. Both men and women perform the Haka.
Okay.
So it's not one or the other, but there's Hakas performed by both. Haka have several varieties that fulfill societal functions in Maori culture. Haka can be used to welcome distinguished guests, acknowledge great achievements, occasions, or funerals, and is commonly associated with traditional battle preparation of male warriors.
Nice.
I'm guessing that is the one you were thinking of?
Yeah. Although now that I know that it is also for distinguished guests, I can only hope that in one point in my life I become so famous or so distinguished that somebody welcomes me with a Haka.
So I took 2 pictures for this one. Mm-hmm. So this one you can see just very intense faces. Mm-hmm. Again, the legs, arms. This guy's really going for it.
The guy over there, he's... Oh, yeah.
Really going for it. Yeah, so it's a very intense dance. Okay.
Very cool.
So history, 1888 to 1889. You like how I fixed that?
Yep.
New Zealand native football team began a tradition by performing the Haka during an international tour. The New Zealand rugby union team, known as the All Blacks...
I'm guessing they'll call it because of their uniforms.
That's in the fun facts.
Okay.
Known as the All Blacks, have been performing a Haka, the Ka. I'm assuming it's Mate. I'm not sure. I do not speak Maori. Since 1905.
Damn. Okay.
Long time.
Very long time.
At least believed since 1905.
Okay.
Well, normally, when a sports team performs a Haka, it's enjoyed by spectators, but it has been criticized as being an attempt at unsporting intimidation of the opposing team before the match. Most teams accept the Haka as part of rugby's heritage and face the All Blacks during the performance at about 10 meters away. Okay. So, in one source that I was reading from, it said that it is a rule that the opposing team has to be at least 10 meters away from the All Blacks while they're performing. Okay. If they encroach, they are doing unsportsmanlike conduct.
I mean, I was going to say, if you've been doing this since 1905, it's no longer, like, unsportsmanlike. It is tradition, and you follow tradition.
Well, that's why it's continuing.
Yeah.
Because it's the New Zealand team. Primarily, it's Maori descent, or Samoan, or Polynesian. So that it's just what they do forever. Some teams choose to not face them and just ignore that it's going on and like run their own kind of like warm-ups and whatever, because it takes time. Yeah. And that's fine. That's not unsportsmanlike. It's like, okay, well, they're doing their thing before the match. We're going to do our thing.
It's just their warm-up, yeah.
In 2007, Portuguese rugby team captain Vasco Uva said of the Haka that, quote, "We faced it, gave it the respect it deserved, and it gave us motivation, and we knew if it gave them strength, it was also a point of strength for us."
Yeah.
Several sports teams have adopted performing a haka, and there's been some criticism of this being inappropriate and disrespectful.
I mean, like, you and I had the conversation about it the other day. Like, as long as you're doing it in a respectful way and showing respect to them.
There is, I don't think I have it on here, but I believe the Japanese team performed the haka to the All Blacks, or performed it somewhere, and the All Blacks were like, that's really good. So, I mean...
You get the thumbs up from the people that normally do that. It's pretty much a green light.
Well, I feel like, from what I read in the sporting world, the All Blacks basically, they get to determine if another sports team is being appropriate or not with it.
They've been doing it for so long, I think they're allowed to.
I know, but I'm saying they're not the end-all be-all of that's appropriate or not. Like, it's a culture of a lot of people.
Yeah, it's not just the rugby team.
Right.
Yeah.
So now we're on to fun facts. Any location, description, history questions before we move on to fun facts?
No?
Okay. Oh, this is a bonus image. I forgot about this. This is... I'm going to totally forget. This is the haka being performed, I think, in the 1800s by a military unit to their commanding whatevers. So, like, these squares over here. The entire battalion is Maori, so they performed a haka for them. And
that was intimidating. Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I just kind of tossed that in there. Fun facts. In recent times, when the haka is performed against England, it is often drowned out by England fans singing "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot." Good job, England.
I really don't like England.
So that's their response to that. Would you like to guess some of the names of other New Zealand teams? This makes up the rest of the fun facts because I thought, New Zealand, you're nailing it. Absolutely 100% nailing it.
I have no idea. I couldn't even imagine team names.
Okay, well, we'll start with, so this is the team name and how that name came to be.
Okay.
Okay, so these guys, they're the All Blacks. They wore an all-black jersey on their first Northern Hemisphere tour in 1905. I just changed the size of my thing. There we go. They wore an all-black jersey on their first National Hemisphere tour in 1905, and I've worn it ever since.
Nice.
The national wheelchair rugby team is called the...
Please say all wheels. The Wheel Blacks.
So all of these are a play off of the All Blacks.
Okay.
Because the All Blacks are by far the most popular team in New Zealand.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
Okay, so that was rugby. So we're on to soccer/football. What do you think the men's national soccer football team is called?
Ball Blacks? I have no idea. All whites? Jesus.
In 1982, the team wore all white to the World Cup and playoff, and it's a playoff. The All Blacks the All Blacks nickname was born.
Oh boy.
Basketball. What do you think they're called?
I have no idea. I just tell me them. I have no idea what these are. All Blacks. Jesus Christ.
To be a media buzz, the basketball team also did a spin-off of the All Blacks. The only New Zealander in the NBA is the Kiwi Highlight Machine.
Wait, that's his name?
That's his nickname.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, the Kiwi Highlight Machine.
What does a basketball look like?
Close enough. I don't sport.
Phew.
Phew. Yep.
Yep, we got one more team, and then we have just a list of things here. So next we have badminton. That is how it's spelled. Mm-hmm. What do you think that's called?
No idea.
The Blackhawks is the answer. Now, it's not
Oh boy.
It is not their official team name. It is their... Okay. The International Badminton Federation did not appreciate the name, especially when condom sponsorships started coming in. The team is only unofficially known as the Blackhawks, but it made great headlines while it lasted. So that is their unofficial name. I couldn't find their official name unless it's literally just Badminton New Zealand.
Okay.
But they go by the Blackhawks.
That's fantastic.
Isn't it?
Oh my god.
So here's other great New Zealand team nicknames. Ice hockey, what do you think it is?
Ice Blacks?
It is. It is the Ice Blacks.
Okay.
Field hockey, what do you think it is?
Field Blacks?
Black Sticks.
Black Sticks.
Women's rugby.
No idea.
Black Ferns. Cricket.
I don't even know what cricket is.
Black Caps. American football. Iron Blacks. Softball.
Just tell me them. I have no idea.
Black Sox. It's fun to have you guess.
I have no guesses for any of these. They're ridiculous.
Okay, so out of all of these, what was your favorite?
Well, the Blackhawks is hilarious. The badminton team definitely. They saw where the line was, and they're like, you know what? And just see how this goes.
Let's see what happens. So, as usual, there is a list in the description of where all of the facts came from if you're interested in reading more or in depth. Thank you for suggesting this. It was very funny.
Yeah, and I'm very happy that I finally get to learn more about the Haka, because I've been very interested in it.
Well, to be fair, it was kind of a blend of the Haka and the New Zealand All Blacks.
And the All Blacks, but yeah.
But I kind of feel like they're the ones who brought it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No.
Thank you for joining us today on Stuff Lab, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.